Hello and welcome to Dawn of Comics. I finally got to go to a comic shop. Everything's open again. I say everything, but most things are open again. So I got to go to my favourite secondhand comic book shop, which is Nottinghill Gate, the Comic Exchange, and I got to have a rummage. And I managed to pick up a massive bag full of comics, which I'm going to go through and show you what I've got. So let's get started. So let's get started with what I picked up. So first off, I picked up Batman Superman issue 26. This is the Looney Tune variant. This was £3. All the stickers are still on, but they do come off quite easily, and most comics come bagged and boarded from there as well. But that is an awesome cover with Tweety and Sylvester on it, so I had to grab that. I also picked up Deadpool's Secret Wars, the Scotty Young variant, because I love Scotty Young and I like Deadpool, so I thought this was really cool, and it's a great homage to Secret Wars with the Hulk holding up the mountain. And if you know anything about me and the Nerd Herd, you know how much I absolutely love Secret Wars. It's absolutely fantastic. I also picked up this is a double. I already have this. It's Suicide Squad versus Justice League, and it's the Wonder Woman stomping Harley variant. I do have it already, but it's such a great cover, and it was only £3, so I wanted to grab that because now I can have one in my display and one in my collection. I picked up X Babies Reborn. I thought the cover was absolutely adorable, so I had to pick that up. I haven't read X Babies and I don't intend to, but I do really enjoy the cover. I like the art, and it was only £1. I got another Scotty Young variant. It's House of X, issue 6 of 6, and it's Professor X, Wolverine, and Mr. Sinister, and I just thought that was a really cute cover, so I grabbed that for £1. I grabbed a Captain Marvel comic for £1. I can't believe I picked it up. I absolutely detest Captain Marvel, but it's got Rogue kicking her ass on the cover, and it's done by Amanda Connor, so it's like two things that count towards it, and then the Captain Marvel obviously counts against it, but it's actually a decent cover. I'm not obviously going to not be collecting any more of the run, but I'll have a flick through to see if Rogue actually does kick the shit out of Captain Marvel, because that'll be a bonus. The next couple I picked up, they were only £1. It's The Mask issue 1 from Dark Horse Comics. This is The Mask Strikes Back 1 of 5. I thought that was a cool cover, and again £1. I got The Mask Returns issue 1 of 4, again from Dark Horse. I don't know if it says free mask inside. I don't know if the mask is inside. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick open up and we'll have a look and see if the mask is still inside. Oh, it does feel like it is. Yep. Comes with the mask as well. I mean, you have to cut it out yourself. It's a bit of a hassle. You have to cut everything out. It's not even perforated. You actually have to get scissors and cut it out. I obviously won't be doing that, but it was a nice little find for £1. And I've only really read Joker Mask, so it'd be interesting to read a couple of the Mask standalone comics. I picked up a pack which contains 4 issues. It's the whole run of Body Doubles. So you've got all 4 issues in there. It was marked down from 10 to 8 to 6 to 5 to 4 to £3, so less than £1 an issue. And one of the reasons I picked it up is not just because it's a full series and it's pre-52, but great Wonder Woman cover on the back there. So I saw that and I just had to have it. Next I went to the 50p bin, and I picked up quite a few of the 50p comics. I picked up Gung Ho Black Sheep. I've not heard of this. The cover intrigued me, and it says What a Beautiful Book It Is by Charlie Adlard, who's the artist on The Walking Dead. So I'll have a look at that. The cover's quite cool with the characters there and then like some wolves. So I'm wondering if this is like a werewolf version of The Walking Dead. I picked up Superman Family Adventures. It was only 50p. I enjoy these little books for the fun little reads they are. They're nothing special, but it's got Superboy and Supergirl on the cover. I also picked up X-Men the movie prequel, Rogue. This was 50p as well. This doesn't look like the Rogue from the movie. I mean, if it's a prequel and she's already got the white streak in her hair. I don't know how it can be a prequel, but Rogue's my favourite character from the Marvel Universe, so I had to grab that. I'm going back and trying to get, well, not trying, I will get the entire run for the New 52 Secret 6, and I found 3 issues in the 50p bin, which is great. So I got issues 3, 4 and 5. 3's a great cover. They're all having like an orgy on the cover, and it's got a big censor sticker there. And then you've got Black Alice on the cover of issue 5, and the amazing cover of issue 4. It's just they moved to the suburbs, because I have already read this, but I want to go back and get the individual issues. It's such a good read. If you haven't checked out Secret 6 from the New 52, I suggest you pick it up. The next one I picked up is Junior High Horrors, The Walking Flu. I picked it up because it's a Walking Dead homage, and it was 50p. We can't go wrong with 50p. So like Secret 6, I'm also going back to get Midnighter. I'm going to get all the issues of Midnighter. So they had issue 6 in there for 50p, which is fantastic. I also picked up Stronghold issue 1 from Aftershock Comics. The cover intrigued me. I'm interested. Aftershock is a fantastic publisher. So for 50p, I'll definitely check out issue 1 of that. So once I finished with the 50p bin, I went to the graphic novel shelf and I picked up some graphic novels. They were really, really cheap. I got Superman Mon-El for £2. This pre-New 52, my favourite era of comics. And Mon-El is quite an interesting character, especially during this time of comics. So I'm quite interested to have a read of that. And for £2, you can't go wrong to get an entire graphic novel. Next, I'm a massive Elseworlds fan when it comes to DC Comics, and I found Batman Dark Knight Dynasty for £3. And it looks really cool. You've got, I'm guessing this is Batgirl or Batwoman, but you've got 2 Batmen either side of her. This looks cool. I will read any Elseworld comic because I love a different take on the characters we know so well. I also found, for again £3, Spyboy Young Justice. This was a 3-issue crossover between Spyboy and the Young Justice series of the time. I have the individual issues, but I don't have it in trade, so this is fantastic. So I don't have to keep getting my individuals out when I want to read it. I can just grab the trade now, and it was £3. So I mean, they're not in the best of condition, but these are my reading copies. You know, I have my individual issues to keep, and these are for me to just grab and read when I want to read something. I picked up Red Tornado. What is this? Family Reunion. Again, pre-New 52. Everything I got was pre-New 52 from the graphic novel shelf. This was £1. I don't really know too much about Red Tornado outside of Young Justice and Justice League from pre-New 52, so it'd be interesting to read a standalone story with him, and it was £1, so if I don't like it, I can just get rid of it. I also got Firestorm the Nuclear Man Reborn, once again, pre-New 52. Again, like with most characters, if they've not appeared in Justice League, if they've not been on the teams that I normally collect, I don't really know much about them. All I know from him is obviously the characters, Dr. Stein and I can't even think of his name right now, the other guy. But it's from the TV show of Legends of Tomorrow and when he's appeared in Justice League and things like that. So I'm interested to read that, and it was £1. Like, you can't go wrong. An entire graphic novel for £1. I absolutely love that. I will grab those all day long. So as I was leaving, they did mystery packs, which this contains 10 comics, and it was £1. So I'm going to say it again, you can't go wrong for £1. So I'm going to open this and see what's inside, because I have no idea. This is just going to be 10 random comics from random publishers. I have no idea what's in here. They've taped the cover, so I just ripped the first comic, so that's a bonus. So the first comic is Nexus issue 74. Kind of looks like Cyclops. I have seen him a few times. I do know who he is, and that's where I've just ripped the cover because the tape was stuck to it. So yeah, that's just a random issue. I'm not even sure the publisher. Oh, First Publishing. I've never heard of them, but I have seen him somewhere before. Oh, Nexus 75. So I've got the next issue as well. It's got 2 of them on there. Next is Samaritan Veritas from Top Cow Comics. No, from Image. Issue 2. I've not heard of that. I don't know what that is. The art isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Next, IDW Coming Attractions, Richard Stark's Parker. This looks like maybe oh, it's Coming Attractions, so I'm guessing it's advertising what's coming. So you've got the first look at Lock and Key, first look at Oxido and Vitral. I don't know what that is. And if you turn it up the other way, you've got the Rocketeer and some other comics on there. So that was $1. So yeah, it's got to just be giving you a glimpse of what's coming. Fair enough. Next is a Man Eaters presents What's Happening to Me and Can It Be Stopped? I don't know what this is. It's got a fold out. It has a fold out cover with like playing cards on it. That's really weird. And then it has some "Hello, my name is." I don't know what Man Eaters is. It's by Image Comics, and that's issue 8. Next is Dustin Weaver's. What is that? That font is ridiculous. What letters are they? Packless? I don't even know what they are. Packless, okay. That doesn't look like an I at all. Not heard of that. That's from Image as well. Next is Jane Foster Valkyrie, issue 6. Got Jane Foster as Thor on the cover there. So Jane Foster, Thor and Valkyrie. It's not a terrible cover. I quite enjoyed the Jane Foster Thor run. Next I have Badger number 5. I only know of Badger from a panel I did on YouTube where we would check our comic haul for the week, and one of the other people on there had some Badger comics. I didn't even know he was a character. That's from First Comics again, but that is the Mighty Badger, I guess. Yeah. And finally, Metropole by Metropole Comics. I don't know. No, that's the thing with these mystery bags. It's £1 and you're likely to get 10 comics that are absolutely crap, but they're 10p each. At the very least, with comics like that I don't like, don't want, have no interest in whatsoever, and are super cheap, I'll take the pages out and I will use them to wrap things when I make mystery boxes or when I sell anything on eBay, just so it's like sort of wrapped up like a present in some comic wrapping paper. So that's what I'll do with those. So that was my first haul back after lockdown, and I'm really happy with what I got. All in all, I spent £33 and I got like 5 graphic novels, a load of comics, some variants, and yeah, some filler comics. I'm really happy with that. So I can't wait to go again. I can't wait just to get back to normal so I can go to all the comic shops in London and just make a whole day of it. It'll be fantastic. So that's me. Until next time, take care and stay safe.